Hey guys, as you all know me, AD. So basically, I'm giving a market breakdown of what I'm currently expecting from next week, of which it is from tomorrow. So basically, I'm trying to make this video so short. So basically, as you can see, we have a series of lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and currently we are waiting to see if the market is gonna respect the trend and go down. But minor things, I'm gonna be clarifying everything as we go on. Yes, now into business. There's an issue that people get disturbed by this thing whereby they see our mentors in SMC not using trend lines. Basically, what's happening is that we don't call them trend lines, but they are trend line liquidities, of which it is where the market is creating liquidity when the market is turning, kicking people's stop loss, creating liquidity. That's what they are doing, but we are not currently interested in that. As we can see, I've identified the lower lows, lower highs, lower and what, all those things. So basically, we are now going to identify everything now. Going to SMC. We had what? We had a breaker of a change of market character. We have this area as a change of market character. We had this area breaking what? Breaking this low, of which gave us what? A breaker of structure. Giving us a breaker of structure. Cloning it, we have another breaker of structure. Cloning it, we have another breaker of structure over here. We just have, we don't have it yet. So basically, as you can see, over here we are in a series of a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, going to higher high, respecting this, also higher low, then it changed like then it changed from there, giving us lower lows, lower highs, and all that. So right now, right now we are more interested in here. We have seen that the market has respected a point of interest over here, respected this point of interest over here, respected another point of interest over here, and it respected this point of interest. But the problem is that how do you spot them? Then we go down. After going down, that's what we are gonna see. That's where now we're gonna see that where are we heading? Where do we see our liquidity zones? Where do we see all those things? And now going down into it, being more clarified to this one. As you can see over here, this was a point of interest. This was a point of interest, of which we might take it as what? We might take it as our supply, of which we can call it an OB or what. So looking into liquidity, this is where the market took the liquidity, because people were thinking that we are seeing double tops, the market is gonna go down. And then it killed the stop loss, went down. One could have caught a trade over here. One could have got, and of course, taking your stop loss all the way down. Taking your stop loss all the way down to this area, because this area is the last low, not knowing that if the market's gonna change the character or what. But minor things. So now continuing, what do we expect in the next day? What is this thing? So continuing, what do we expect in this upcoming movement? We have certain areas that are not mitigated, but the theory also is that not every point of interest will be mitigated. We have another one. We have this spike over here, of which we may say it's not mitigated. So yeah, as I was saying, also back into what are we focusing on right now. So basically we are looking at everything. What do we have? We're at this certain area. We go down to simplify everything, go to 1 hour, and now see. As you can see, we had a trend going in, giving us a high low, high low, high low, then high over here, high. So now we had what? A break. We had a change of market character. But currently, where did we have our change of market character? That is the main question. Where did we have our change of market character? If we can check properly, in this zone, this is our last low, and our last low was what? Was break, of which it gave us a change of market character. After giving us a change of market character, we see what? We see areas where we can take our last trades. We had our OB over here, of which it was not mitigated. We had our liquidity also taken in a big area. This our liquidity over here was taken, or you might say that people were expecting double tops over here, of which it killed them because of what? Creating liquidity, of which we didn't get mitigated in this current area. But minor things, the market rallied all the way down, creating point of interest and all that. We just waited for the market to give us a clear entry on how to take our entries now. Many people were lost on how are we going to take trades. Of course, we have our own areas where we can take trades. We had this OB, of which was mitigated just right over here. As you can see, we have another OB who can take this area over here. One could have took a good trade, a very good trade, beautiful one actually. Look at this, wow, it's wonderful. Look at this trade. The stop loss would have been just over here, not risking too much, and you could have took a trade all the way down. Like beautiful trade. Hope I am teaching. I'm doing a great job. Hope I'm doing a great job, a very good job. We continue. So as we see that the market did what? The market rallied all the way down, creating this low and turning, coming here. And the question is now, it is creating this low. Where am I going to take another trade? That's the question you're gonna be possibly asking yourself. Where am I seeing another trade? Basically, as you can see, we had a point of interest over here, point of interest covering like this, of which was mitigated. We can take it like this. It was mitigated by which area? By this area. Mitigated. But we are not looking at that one. We are looking at this one, of which was mitigated, and the market did what after mitigating it? My phone is a little bit slow. The market did what after mitigated it? Look at how the market reacted. So look at this beautiful trade. Just look at this beautiful trade. That's like 1:11. Very good trade. Very good trade. Very beautiful one. And more into looking into what are we expecting from this week. This week, this is what I currently have. We have this breaker of structure. The market broke this structure. It broke this structure. And another breaker of structure. Another breaker of structure. After this breaker of structure, we have our liquidity taken here. People were thinking they are seeing like a more like a double top and all those retail sentiment things, of which it kicked their stop loss. This area was mitigated. We're not gonna be looking to it. So now I'm currently looking at this powerful area over here. We already have seen that we have a breaker of structure, we have another breaker of structure, we have liquidity taken, and as you can see, we don't have too much to risk in this trade. As you can see, it is a point of interest. We can take this all the way down, breaking this area as our big daily breaker of structure. If the market can just respect our area, giving us a little break of structure, respecting, going all the way down. So this is it from me, guys. It's Eddie the Goat, my first video, and hopefully I hope I'll become successful